Oklahoma City police officer Chad Peery died Monday from injuries he suffered in a crash Sunday evening on Interstate 40. Authorities say Peery, his caretaker, and 4 family members were eastbound in a van on I-40 east of Shawnee about 5:30 p.m. Sunday when a tire blew out. The van went down an embankment and rolled 3 times before hitting a fence. 6 people, including Peery, were taken to OU Medical Center. Mackenzie Peery, a 13-year-old, Mason Peery, an 11-year-old, and 7-year-old McCade Peery were thrown from the vehicle. The driver, 19-year-old Shelby Palmer, and passenger Morgan Peery, a 5-year-old, also were injured in the crash. Troopers say only Palmer was wearing a seatbelt. According to a hospital spokeswoman, Palmer was released Monday. Mason Peery is in serious condition. Morgan Peery is listed as fair condition, and McCade and Mackenzie Peery are in good condition.
Yesterday at approximately 5:34 in the afternoon, Officer Chad Peery was off duty. He was involved in a 1-car accident with his family. It was near mile marker 198 on I-40 eastbound near Seminole. The accident resulting in the vehicle rolling over and ejecting multiple occupants. Chad and several members of his family were transported here to OU Medical Center. Sadly, we had to report that Chad succumbed to his injuries and died today at approximately 12:18 p.m. The rest of the family remains here at the hospital being treated for their injuries. At the time of the accident, the vehicle was being driven by a caretaker. The accident and further details regarding the accident will be coming from OHP later on in the day.
You'll remember Officer Peery was paralyzed February 15, 2011, when he intervened to break up a bar fight while off duty at Dan O'Brien's public house. The 3 men involved in that attack all pleaded guilty and have been sentenced.
The Oklahoma City Police Department and Chad Peery family would like to thank everyone for their concerns, their support, their prayers, and their well wishes throughout Chad's injury, which began February of 2011 and leading today until the tragedy today. Our thoughts and prayers are now with his 4 children who are now trying to cope with the loss of their father and heal from their injuries. The Peery family has lost a devoted son, brother, and a father. Law enforcement today has lost a valued partner and a brother. The community has lost a public servant and a hero. Chad continues to serve the public today as he will donate organs to another to save someone else's life. So, that's pretty much all we have right now. The family has asked that they be left to mourn in privacy. At some later date, they will contact you through us to provide a statement if they so wish to do so. It's a great loss for our department. Chad was a point of inspiration for several officers, not only with our department, but around the country. He was working in a criminal intel unit working computer crimes. So he was continuing to be active and vibrant with the police department, working with other members of the department in computer crimes and finding people on the internet that were committing crimes.